let's get into it. We're using the new overlay. New overlay, new me. We're gonna see how it works. Go live. We're good, we're good. All good. Okay, so previously we won a game, so let's just start spinning this wheel. We now have Wisdom of Sea and Sky over here, so love to see those, but anything new I'm here for. So let's just get into it. Wait, oh, not genetic. Apex. Mewtwo. Alright. We gotta open Mewtwo. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're opening a Mewtwo pack. Sure, we can open a Mewtwo pack. Give me that Mewtwo pack, baby. Let's open a pack. Give me that Mewtwo. Let's go. Let's go. One Mewtwo pack. Ooh, we got a backwards pack off the rip. Why not? Let's go for it. Boom. Helioptile. Nah. Heatmore. Maybe. Combustion for 1 energy is not bad. Blitzel. Golbat. Maybe if we can get a Crobat going, and a B-Sharp. Not seeing much out of that one. Not seeing much out of that one, unfortunately. But let's send them on through to the collection. All right. I don't see us adding anything from that pack to the deck, but we do have, oops. But we do have some shop tickets. I did some off-screen grinding and did some solo battles, so we have some extra shop tickets as well as some extra we have some extra hourglasses to spend. So let's see if there's any shop items that we don't have. I guess we should just get the whole thing. We should get our Speed X's. There we go. Yo, can you make an Espeon deck? Not with this account, Tristan. This is my Masochist account where I'm only opening a pack if I get a ranked win. So we got 2 of these. We got 2 of these. We got 2 of those. And I think that's it. We've just been missing the Speed X's. Otherwise, Pokedex, Hand Scope, not gonna happen. How are you level 5 and have 99 pack timer things? This is a new account. I'm getting a new account to Master Ball. Here, let me change the title. I think it explains it better if I change the name. But how do I change the name? I don't know. I think we're gonna keep it like that then. But we're getting a new account to Master Ball. And we're only allowed to open a pack if we get a ranked win. And it's time to get into ranked. Ranked results. All right, we ended last season at beginner 3. How do you sign up for a different account? So I am doing this digitally. On my computer. And I've got BlueStacks for my main account, and I've got Moo Player for my second account. So let's see, we've got Speed X now, so we can take something out of our deck. Let's do a single Speed X added. And let's remove... I'm thinking a single pincer. Let's remove a single pincer and put in a... So yeah, we put in a Speedex and we removed a pincer. There we go. We now have 9 Pokemon in our deck and a lot of support. So let's throw it into ranked and let's get battling. X speed, it's always been speed X in my head and it's not changing. But you're correct, Bubble Bass, probably. Going first, baby. Going first. We got a Meowth. That's some good card draw right there. We got a Payday on the ready. What do they got? We got an Apom. Double hit. All right. We got a Pokeball. And we got 2 Professor's Research. We're going to go crazy with the card draw. Depends on what they got, though. We just want to get into our Executor, basically. And I'll take a Farfetch'd as well. We don't even get to use Payday. That's crazy. Alright, we're up against a fire deck. We just seem to be finding all fire decks against our grass deck. Unfortunately. Is your only Yes, my only EX is Executor. I pulled a Miss Magius EX if you want to count that, but I'm not using that. I am not using that. And the Executor EX is one that you get for free for creating the account. So I really only have pulled Miss Magius out of 7 packs, which is still a high ratio out of 8 packs now. Nice. We'll take a 20. We'll take a 20, not bad. Honestly, if we got a Speedex, we can get this Apom real low. They need another Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, dude. Boom. Let's put him on the spot here. Easy. We're gonna Speedex for some early damage. Thanks for nothing, Meowth. And I really doubt this dude's got a Cyrus. So let's just send it. Easy. Easy damage. Easy damage. Am I new to the game? No. I have an account with every card in the game. This is my new account. I'm getting a new account to Master Ball, and I'm only allowed to open a pack if I get a ranked win. So I'm the opposite of new to this. All right, they're dropping an Eevee, and they're going to try to double hit me. They red carded me. Not nice. Nah, 0. Burmy. Alright, so we got all our evolutions. Well, I should have saved a spot for Execute. But, Burmy's good too. Alright, we got 1 point down. I buy packs, but I can only buy packs if I get a ranked win. Looks like we're on our way to get one right now. We'll see. Hail Whip me. Oh, they got Arceus? Uh-oh. We gotta start swinging soon. This Arceus could mess us up. They do need a full bench. Another red card on the ready. Leak slap him. So this one's going down. He's going down. We'll put the Execute down afterwards. This is Pokeball 3 meta deck, yeah. I'm a little worried for like even Pokeball 1. Or yeah. Great Ball's scary. I don't know. But we're doing all right so far. They got a Flareon. Oh, they evolved into Flareon. Oh, dude. Actually, we might get beat. I don't know what they were doing early game. We're one off from taking out their Flareon. And they're gonna send energy over to their Arceus. We may be cooked. I did use shop tickets, yes. Oh man. We're kinda cooked. They're gonna put it, yeah, uh-oh. I'm thinking we just gotta go for it with this Parasect and then hope that we get Executor to finish. I really underestimated them. Big time. I don't have a Cyrus, so they could retreat and they could just take away all of my progress. I have a feeling that's what they're gonna go for. They're gonna do 7, 8, 9, 11. I get to do 1 Parsec attack. If they retreat right now, that's what I'm feeling, is a hot retreat right now. Oh, they're going for it. Okay. Understandable. We got a 1 in 6 chance to pull our out here. Oh, we do. Very nice. Very nice. I don't think this Marsalda is gonna be doing anything for us, so let's do this. So they're only gonna be able to do 90. They're only gonna be able to do 90. So it's up to chance on this Executor. Unless they get a full bench right now. Let's just hope they're running a low amount of Pokemon. Hey! Come on, just send it. Do your 90. Yup. Ouch. Alright, now it's up to chance on my boy Execute. Tor. It's all up to Executor. And we're gonna build up a Mothim in the back row. Do we even have any more? Nope. I'm gonna build this Mothim up in the back row. And come on, give me a heads, boy. Give me a heads. Yes, boom. All right. So now, I think even with, you know, a potion, if they got a Pokemon Center lady, we just gotta get 1 heads. Penny? They're gonna like Professor's Research, right? What else do I got in there? It's like 100% chance because I only got the dude. Oh, it's gone. Nothing? Iono. Iono, okay. Well, it's gonna get me closer to Mothim. I got my Marsalda. What do you got? Oh, they were trying to get into more. They got into more, oh no. Why? Sabrina incoming? No. Couldn't be. If they have another one, they just have to send it. I don't know. We have no retreat. We can't retreat. Yeah. I think we might be... We have to... It comes down to the coin flip. Let's heal it for just fun, I guess. And there's Mothim. But, it really comes down to a coin flip. Can we get 2 coin flips in a row? No. No, we can't. Congrats. Oh, come on. Come on. They got me. They got me. What did I just walk into? What is this deck? William, this is a challenge. New account to Master Ball challenge. Lyra, are you gonna Incineroar me? Why did you do that? What are you doing? Huh? Tell me why you did that. Did you... I mean... What do we got in here? I guess we got a potion. It just comes down to the coin flip now. They could have thrown this. They did throw it. What the hell? Okay, I'll take it. What was that, man? All right, plot armor thickens. Let's go. I take it. We take those. We take those exactly. He was trying to flex on me or something. He had game. He had game. All right, now we get to open a pack. We get to open a pack, people. All right, can we not get genetic apex, please? I want something other than genetic apex. That would be great. Oh, new pack. We got Lugia. Ooh, we got a card in there that might help us. I got one in mind. Let's go back. We get to open. I missed the ending, but I'm assuming you got a coin flip. I did, and the opponent totally threw. He totally threw. My dumbass, we got Lugia. I almost grabbed Ho-Oh right there. Okay. We get a Lugia pack. Very nice. Lugia, I'm happy to see it. There's some pretty good grass types. Is this where Shuckle is? Imagine we get Shuckle for this deck. Alright, this one feels good. Slowpoke? Nah, not gonna happen. Lyra is amazing. Wow. That's amazing. Mawile, Yanma, maybe? And Houndoom. Okay. Lyra is instantly going into our deck. You love to see it? Yeah, Tentacruel. Lyra, okay. Wish I got a Shuckle EX, but beggars can't be choosers, and we're like the definition of a beggar right now. We're the definition of a beggar with this challenge. The baseball guy. What are you talking about, man? I'm not reading that out loud. All right, Lyra. I'm thinking give this man some love. Exactly, Deckmaster. We need some likes in the chat. Do we remove a Speedex for a Lyra? We only have 3 trainers in our deck already, so I'm guessing it's Lyra. All right, now we traded our Speedex that we just bought out for a Lyra, so let's send it into ranked. You guys are being wild in chat. Hit me with that mod and I'll clean them up. Yeah, I don't know. Can I do that? Sure. For now, PGA, I've seen you in here, so yeah, you can get that. Okay. We don't like anything that I wouldn't read myself on chat. But if you can keep it down, then, you know, don't kick them, just remove the obscenities. All right, let's go into, not random. We're getting back into ranked. We got that, that Lyra in. All right. So yeah, don't go too crazy with the modding, but Going second. Let's go. Love to see it. Execute Paris and Meowth. All right, let's get the Meowth out. We want this for sure, and we want that for sure. And red card is free, so there's going to be a lot of red carding going on. We do get a payday off of this Meowth, which is going to be nice. They got their research. I'm basically going to get one off of Pokeball and Meowth. But what are we up against? Grass. So they're probably running the same deck as us, pretty close. But we'll see. All right, waiting for them to return. Me too. Me too, brother. Waiting for opponent to return. Wake up. Looks like Japan. What time is it there? They just waking up. They're getting around to their work day. Come on. I always hate when I hate when my opponent is doing this because then I gotta just straight yap. I gotta yap for like minutes straight. Do we take a win if they time out? If they time out, is that a win? I think that's we take those. I think we take those, don't we? But it doesn't feel right, but we can take as much as we can get at the beginning because we currently have a pretty bad deck. All right. We take those. We take those. Pokeball, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Yeah, Farfetch'd is always good on the bench. And let's just get a payday. Boom. Love that drawing of Meowth, by the way. Okay. Are they gonna be here now? It says waiting for opponent. That seems a little different than before. But who knows? You all should see my my widescreen overlay. It looked pretty dope. I made it myself. I don't have widescreen on either app, vertical app that I'm streaming to right now, but if you want to hop on the purple app and check it out, it's pretty dope. Farfetch'd. Yeah, we take those. We take those. Yeah, Meowth. Hard working. What decks did you have most success in ranked mode with? Outside of this, I've really been loving one of my favorite cards is Tyranitar, and I've been running that. So now we get to spin the wheel again and rip another pack. And we leveled up. Nice. Binders, are you gonna make me watch a binder tutorial? I don't need, oh, okay. Are you gonna? No, we're good. We're good. We're gonna open another pack at random. At random, we're opening another pack. Let's spin it. What do I want? I want another half of this wheel. Half of this wheel sounds good to me. Not Genetic Apex again. What are you doing? Can we get a Charizard? Okay. Why? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, but we have to. We have to do what the wheel says. The wheel is in charge of our fate. Open a pack. That's right. 12 hourglasses on a Charizard. We used 12 hourglasses on a Charizard. I guess we could get another Executor. I saw this backwards pack, so let's do it. A double Executor would go crazy. Pincushion, I'm not trying to say his Pokemon name. Mawile. Modshop. Ponyta. Tauros. Tauros? Maybe. That's a 50 damage basic. Haven't seen Esther, welcome in. Tauros? Maybe. Let me think about it. Immersive Charizard would go crazy. Yeah, but not that lucky. We got Tauros. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let me delete this one. By the way, I've tried changing the audio around. How does it sound? Is my voice a little loud? Or is it all right? You cast better luck? Yes, please. Thank you. 1 Taurus is 2... That does the effect of Motham, basically. But it's a basic. It's something to think about, but Motham has 0 retreat cost. Tauros. We don't want to be too cluttered. Meowth did some good work for us. I think we need the Meowth for early game plays. But I don't want to get rid of my Farfetch'd, and I need some damage. Maybe it's we say goodbye to Motham for now, and we try Tauros. And then we don't really have much. A Speed X? I don't know. Try it. Let's try it. Irish Luck, I would love some. All right, now we got a really thin Pokemon deck. We're thin on Pokemon. All right, let's try this one. We're swapping out our Motham line for a Tauros because it's got more HP. It does the same amount of damage, but it is a stage. It's a basic. It's not a stage 1. So we're gonna try it, and we're gonna send it. But really, how is my voice? Is it too loud? I feel like it might be a little too loud. I'd rather have Tauros over Motham. Exactly. Did I go into ranked? Is this ranked? Why was that guy level 34? All right, yeah, we're in ranked. We're first. Yo, Trenton, welcome in. A psychic deck. All right, we open up that Farfetch'd, which is nice. Voice is okay, thanks. Astrif, we could play together maybe at the end of stream, but right now I'm just doing a challenge. All right. Are we gonna get another disconnect? I hope not. Hello? Oh, if they disconnect again, I might not count this one. I might. Okay, there we go. What are we up against? Full. Okay. All right. Who knows? Toss up right here. My turn, Pokeball. I'll take it. Farfetch'd, Paras. Yeah, we can build up that Parasect. But this dude's gonna take out our Farfetch'd within 2 turns. Got a shiny Salazar. Or Cyclizar. I knew I remembered me from somewhere, yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Should try and make another account to do this. You should. Shout out Alexander Simo for the original idea. He did it in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm like, what if I do it in Pokemon? The potion's gonna save us. Nice. All right, if he doesn't have a potion, then we get to take it out next turn. What am I running? I'm running a deck that I'm only allowed to pull a pack if I get a ranked win. So this is where we're at. This is where we're at. Bidoof, he wants to build up the Bidoof. All right, sick. Sick. Absolutely sick. Headbutt is going to do 30, so it's going to get taken out no matter what. I think we're going to Iono. I know it sounds desperate, but I'd like to attack next turn, and I cannot with what I have. A Lyra. Okay, we can survive a Bidoof next turn. This Farfetch'd is gonna solo. Right now, the goats are absolutely Farfetch'd and Executor EX. Don't let him, he's gonna hit 100. Gonna hit for 100. Yeah. Drifloon. What's she gonna do about it? Pokeball. I'm gonna have a full back row again. He's building up an evolution. There's not much I can do about it. I got no Cyrus. I got no Sabrina. Ah, I see. Yeah, we might be in trouble soon. But there's not much we can do. A second Farfetch'd is about as good as it gets. Let's just, we gotta commit. We gotta commit. Hazelnut Leaf, this is a challenge, so please don't laugh at my deck. Alright? It's a very strong deck. All the ladies tell me that I've got a really great... Okay. We're good. And only one lady, it's my wife. We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut that. That wasn't tasteful. Alright, we're gonna go into... We can Parsec next turn. And they can't be Barrel. They cannot be Barrel next turn. So... Yeah, they have nothing that they can do. They can't attack next turn. We take this out. They're probably going to put this out. And we're going to hope... Mission failed. I love Parasects, so no judgment here. Okay, sick. Look at that. Red card. Red card him. Ooh, cut your hand in half, dude. What are you going to do about it? Can I get back into my Executor? Tauros. Okay, sure. Alright, so either we take out the Jigglypuff immediately, or we get B-Barrel EX at half HP. But I don't know. They're only 1 point in, so they can attack this Parasect. The healing is concerning. I don't know how the numbers work out on the healing. This is... I'm actually running 8 Pokemon. Oh no! They got their Wigglytuff as well? They're gonna heal for 50 every turn now. Yeah, I don't know about this anymore. I think they may have us. Yeah, they're gonna heal for 50. I don't know how the math checks out. I don't know how the math checks out. We get to survive, but they're up 100. They're gonna be at 130, 80. Let me do the math. 130 minus 80 is 50. Plus 50, they're gonna be at 100. I have to get into my Executor EX. I need that Execute, and I don't think we're gonna get there. Nah, I think they got us. Can I stall for a turn? Can I stall for a turn? I don't know. I don't think so. Because Lyra... So either I do 80, and then they take it out, and I bring out the Taurus. I don't think it matters. I think they got us cooked. They got us. They got into their healing. You know what? Congrats to them. They must feel so good getting their B-Barrel EX popping. And I'm happy for them too. Can't a dude be happy? Where's that execute? That execute was hiding in my deck. Watch, I'm gonna pull it. I don't have like a giant cape. Nothing. Bring out the Tauros. Yup, of course. Of course you show up. Wow, if only you had 101, huh? GG's. But I don't concede. I don't concede. I could have got Executor EX, flipped to heads, and then we would have won. Then we would have won. But no. But no. They got me. Congrats to them. Thank you, Kaz. You've humbled me. A slice of humble pie. B-Barrel does deserve it. Shout out to B-Barrel EX. That's probably the first EX they got, and they're like, I gotta build a deck about this. Alright, let's send it back. Let's run it back. You know, it's not gonna be all sunshines and rainbows. We'll get him next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Alright, what are we gonna be up against? It just better not be a fire deck. Is it the same? No. Just the same profile photo. We're going second. Up against a fighting deck. So now Tauros is weak to that. Gibble. This better not be a fully constructed Gibble deck. What's it gonna take? I lost. I sure did. Pseudo-Wudo. So they got a full-on fighting deck here. This might be concerning. Pokeball. Can we get an execute? You were hiding before, but maybe not this time. Meowth. I don't even know if I want to put Meowth down. It's kind of an early game card. Honestly, early red card. And then I might even Iono. I'm thinking an Iono. I'll wait till next turn. I'll wait till next turn. They could have a rare candy. I mean, they're allowed to grab as many cards as they want. They got their research, of course. It's always red card into Professor's research. How is it not? How is it not? What did they get? Both of them? Nah, we're good. They're bringing out the Pseudo-Wudo. But they use their energy up. What's this guy do? They have... Okay. Yo, BB chilling with the heart meat and the Go Popular. You know, I love shouting out smaller streamers. Everybody go check out BB chillin'. He is an absolute goated streamer. Yo, what the hell are you doing, man? Yo, chill. BB chillin'. You're the GOAT for that. Love you, man. You're awesome. No glazing, howdy, partner. Hit him with a good howdy. Yes. Wait, BB, are you seeing... Do you know what I'm doing right now? This is my new account to Master Ball Challenge, and I'm only pulling from a pack if I get a ranked win. So we're in Pokeball 0 or whatever, and we're getting... We're going up against some interesting decks here, and we're only pulling a pack if we win. So the very best thing that we've got is a Tauros. We pulled a Iono, and that's about it. Otherwise, we've been relying on the starter pack Executor and some grass cards. But yeah, it's rough out here. But we got some card draw. Let's see our other red card, maybe? No, we're not getting anything. It might be time to Iono next turn. BB chillin'. Thank you, man. I appreciate that big time. I've seen some clips. Such a good idea. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating, but it's pretty fun. Like, when you pull out a win, it feels like you earned it. Oh, man. We might be in trouble. They're doing a fighting metal deck. You're gonna see some... Alright, we're doing Iono. We want to get to our execute. And I don't like what I'm seeing here. There we go. Off the rip. Off the rip. So worth it. And we're dropping this. And we're hitting them with a red card as well. This is the second time we've red carded them. Because we're allowed to use shop items. Your starter pack was a Marowak. Yeah, I think mine was too. And that's like the only Marowak I ever got. That's the only one we got. So I think that we're gonna get this Arceus. It's gonna pop one time, take out our Tauros, and then it takes an energy away from itself. So we're ready to execute. I think we take the safe option right now. And we have it take one for the team. Right? We have it take one for the team. We have 3 lives to expend here. And we're gonna expend this Tauros. Execute Order 66. Great reference. Alright, go for it. I dare you. Watch them. Well, Sabrina really wouldn't do anything here. Goodbye, Tauros. Thank you. We had a Mothim, but we traded it out for a Tauros because it's a basic. Arceus. So we're guaranteed, and they got no energy invested over here. We got big heals. I would like to see the Paris. But yeah, we do not have any duplicates. Let's be a Tails, please. Yeah. We're guaranteed a heads next time, right? That's how math works. Guaranteed. Nice, nice. They're obviously going to bring out their big boy, but we're going to have to flip all tails for it to really get us. And we got a Lyra. The Gabite is concerning. Somebody said bad math on my call about the coin flips, but you're going to see right here when I flip a heads, like, maybe not. All right. So there's still 2 turns away. We're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. And we got a guaranteed 80 coming up. We got a guarantee. Wow. Okay, brother. Chill. Chill out, bro. We don't have a Cyrus. We don't have a Sabrina to get this Arceus back out. So he might be... He'd be safe on a retreat. All right, so they can do 130 next turn. And I think, unfortunately, that's just like, if they have a red, that's a price I'm willing to take. We got a guaranteed 80 after this, so like, why wouldn't they attack? Right? Right? Yeah? Yeah. Come on. We're guaranteed a heads now. 2 tails in a row? We can't be 3. Yeah! Okay, sick. So... yeah, red even wouldn't take us out, actually. They're just gonna have to retreat. Unless they want to lose. Yes! Heads. You love to see such things. Come on, bro. You know you lost. Yes! Boom! And now we get to open a pack. We get to open a pack. Thank you, Tauros. We get to open a pack, baby. Tap to proceed. All right. Beginner rank 4. We're almost to Master Ball, people. We're almost to Master Ball. Yo, Kevin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. So we're spinning our random pack. We don't even get to pick our pack. So let's send it. Let's send it. What do we get? Just no more genetic Apex, please. Thank you. Thank God. Mythical Island. Saber Cyrus would be amazing. Let's see. A Celebi would be absolutely bonkers for this deck. A Celebi would be great in my grass deck. Hello. There we go. What are we gonna get? This live has been very entertaining. Kevin, that's so nice of you to say. Mythical Island. What else do we got in here? What's the support cards that's in here? I forget. Leaf. We want Leaf. We want... Oh, yeah. We want Pokeflute. No. We want... Obviously... Execute. Another Execute would be good. And... Mew is generic. Or... Celebi. So let's do it. Celebi incoming? Yes, please. Let's do it. Okay. Can we get an EX? All we've got is Miss Magius EX so far. And Execute. Let's do this one. Mew Celebi. Mew Celebi? Is it too much to ask for an EX? I don't know. Dreadnought? No. Coughing? Not yet. Primate? No thanks. Venipede? Florgus? No. No, I don't think so. Bloomshine. Heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon? That's like not bad, but you need all the stages. God Pack? Yeah, imagine a God Pack in this challenge. I don't think this is changing our deck at all, unfortunately. But, you know, you gotta take every chance you can get. Florgus and Miss Magius could be good. Yeah, but I need the other pieces, and, like, now it's a 1 in 12 chance to even get back to that pack. I don't know what I've done. I don't know why I've chosen to do this to myself. But, let's see. It felt like we were a little light on basic Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basic Pokemon is not bad, actually. It's a challenge, yes. So we're only pulling a pack if we get a ranked win, and this is a new account. New account to Master Ball. Only are allowed to pull a pack if I get a ranked win. I should have it, like, written on the board somewhere. Do I have a text overlay? Why do I have that text overlay? Here. How about I have... How about I have it say something? What if I have it say... New account to Master Ball, but I only pull a pack. Nope. Ranked win equals pack. And then we make it tiny. And then we make it tiny. I don't even know if that's legible, but no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go, bro? What happened? Ah, dude, whatever. Forget about it. It never happened. Forget it. I would make a video explaining and pin it. BB, you're so right. You're absolutely right. I'll get on that. All right, let's just send it back. Nothing new in this pack. Wonder packs, Wonder Picks. I've been thinking about how to work Wonder Picks in. I think that it should be involved because that's part of the Pokemon Pocket experience. Let's see. Taurus, Meowth. Meowth, start with the Meowth. Get you out here. And then I don't know if I need the Taurus. BB, you're a streamer. All right, tell me how the sound levels are working right now. I got that lo-fi hip-hop in the back. I don't know, I feel like my voice is a little loud. I was messing with it. And the gameplay. Sounds great. That's what I like to hear. If you tie it to Wonder Pick, that would be crazy. Oh yeah. We got our evolutions, and I'm gonna early red card them. A few losses, maybe if every few losses, like a loss streak, it's like a consolation prize. Let's payday. Yeah, got that big Marsalda, baby. Audio sounds all right. Thank you. Good. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. They got Professor's Research. Red card into Professor's Research without fail. Look at this. You're in Pokeball 0 whatever rank and you got a golden Pokeball. Skill issue, I guess. Oh, dude. If you have all of these lines, we may be in trouble. Just a little bit. Let's throw you down. Let's see what we pull off of this. Yeah. All right. I don't really want to do it, but I think we just gotta go for the early twofer. Let's go for the early twofer. Like, imagine we flip a heads here and we get 2 points. Yes! Oof! Get out of here, Eevee. It paid off. Let's go. Let's go. 2 points off your Eevee. I would be so butthurt I would concede. I would be so butthurt I'd concede. Executor is the GOAT at the moment. How can it not be? Any of these, you're gonna need to evolve something. You probably got the evolution in your hand because, yeah. But you don't get to attack. I'm feeling pretty good. And we're gonna build this Parsect up for a guaranteed 80. Next is a Tails Flip. According to my math, you're correct. 100% correct. Oh. Wow. I guess the math is not working out. We're now guaranteed heads every time, I think. We're stuck in a paradox. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Briani. I don't even know how to use... What's the play on words here? Poplio. Pope Leo. Rip. Shout out to Pope Leo. You're gonna water gun me because... Oh, you're retreating. Okay. And then we're on to a... What's the meta this season? It's Executor EX is the meta. I guess I'll throw something down. And... Dang, my nose is itchy, brother. Let's just make it uncirusable. Uncirusable. They're totally beat. Yeah. Yeah. Boom! 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 3 in a row. Executor. You got a shiny Executor? Give it to me. Big eggs. Do not miss. Exactly, BB. Yo. Breon is how you pronounce it. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, if you got to any of your evolutions, I would have been screwed. Is that 2 wins in a row? A wonder pick with 2 in a row? Okay, I like that. I like that idea. All right, but let's spin the pack. Spin the Pokepack wheel first. What are we gonna get off of the wheel? Let's go. Just anything, I don't care. Now that I think about it, I do need these genetic apexes to get like the staple cards like Sabrina. So I'm not too upset. Let's get a trainer card, please. But I have pulled 3 genetic apexes tonight, I believe. So I think I'm allowed to complain a little bit. Triumphant Light Gold Pokeball? Yes. Okay. What did I pull? Mewtwo? I already forgot. Yup. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Let's go. Send it. Should I have waited 5 minutes? Yes, but that's not entertaining. Okay, alright. None of these feel too lucky. This one does. What do we want? Trainers. Pokemon trainers. Double? I don't think so. Salazzle. Maybe we can get a fire deck going. That's not bad. Ralts, okay. Golbat and Golurk. I love Golurk, but not gonna happen. Ugh. We're getting a lot of psychic Pokemon, though. We're getting a lot of psychic Pokemon. All right. Each win streak, do we get a what? Chat, what do you think? If I get a win streak at all, 2 in a row, is that a wonder pick? I feel like, yes, this is a challenge where I only get to pull a pack if I get a ranked win. Chat, what do we think? Can I make a poll? I don't know how to do that. I don't know nothing. 3 in a row? BB saying 3. Somebody saying yeah. Wonder pick after 3. We got 2 votes for 3 in a row. Okay. All right. Everybody's yaing that. So 3 in a row is a wonder pick. We're not there yet. Did we get anything that we could use in this deck? I don't think so. Sort by recent. No. We might be able to build a psychic deck. We're pulling a lot of psychics. Miss Magius. We don't have a Miss Drevius. And then we got these. Imagine, we could just easily get to Master Ball if we pull the rest of these, but... Two in a row might be better for higher ranks. 2 for now is good. Let's see how I do in this battle. And then we'll discuss. Or we could trade our win streak in for the rarity of the pack. So if I want to go for a 2-pack, I gotta get 2 in a row. Maybe? Let's do that. I like that. Going second. Execute. Let's see that executor, please. Electric. I like that. So if I want to go for an EX, I have to get 3 in a row. But if I want like a silver border card. Oh, dude, this is a constructed deck. They might even have... they may even have a Zeraora on us. Yeah, I'm thinking I like that idea. That's why we got chat. We got, I'm gonna red card early. Pokeball. All right, yeah, we'll throw that down for sure. And then what? And then what? Another Pokeball? Love to see it. Can we get the Paras, please? Paros. All right. May have made a mistake here. Actually, he can't attack. What am I talking about? So they're gonna try to Ilima, and there's not really much we can do about it. There's not much we can do about it. Oh my god, dude. Chill with the good cards. I agree, Lexus. That's why I paused. I should have speed X'd for the Farfetch'd. But you know, the Komala Harris cannot attack this turn. So slightly unpunished. Unpunished. Asleep. Ugh. Well, actually it puts us to sleep, right? So we're still good. We're still good. Good night. 5 win streak. A chatter can trade a card. You have to take the first trade sent. Yikes. Yeah, but that means that even if I tried to get like an EX, then I'd have to trade an EX. But I like that too. I gotta write this down. Write that down, write that down. Iono? I'm feeling an Iono right now. I'm thinking we want to get into our Executor. Meowth. Yes, yes, sir. I'm thinking let's throw down the Tauros, sure. We don't need to Tropical Swing yet, so let's not. Because maybe they attack next turn, and the Farfetch'd will eat one. The big egg is ready. The big egg is ready. Miss Magius for another Executor. Yeah, I'd have to get a 5 win streak though to earn that that trade. Arceus, they're just running every colorless Pokemon out here. What does this dude do? It's a big chance kind of deal right there. Farfetch'd laid an egg. That's really what we're doing here. There's Paras. Let's throw it down. And let's put energy on it. Do we start swinging? I'm thinking that we should. But I don't want to get this dude paralyzed, do I? 40-40. Let's just do it. Why fire energy? Because they're probably... Actually, I don't know. I don't know. With Dratini, it's a mystery. Okay, yeah. Well, we got 3 in a row last time, so we were guaranteed a tails this time. Don't swing yet. I already did it. It's too late. They got a tails though, so. And now because 2 tails in a row happened, then the universe just says now it has to be a heads. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. I see. I see how it is. Another tails? All right. Now It's gotta be a heads. Come on. But we don't want it. We want another tails. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on here? And then let's make that text a different color. There we go. They didn't. All right, now they're ready to do big damage, which is a little concerning. So we need some coin flips. Oh, dude. They have no... I'm putting it on here now. Oh, yeah. I'm putting it on here now. Yo, Stacking Cheese. Thank you for the follow. Can we get a heads finally? Yes. Okay, nice. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Imagine, where are my red cards at? Both. Okay, we used one. I had a feeling some heals were coming. You're gonna need a little more than that to get me out of, Wow, you don't even have another Pokemon? All right. Oh, dude. Oh, good night. Good night, brother. And guess what? That was just disrespect because I don't even need the luck. I got the guaranteed 80. Brain over brawn, baby. Grow up. You lost. GG's. We're on a 3-win streak, so we can cash that in, baby. That's the new rule. I'm gonna run out of hourglasses before the stream ends. 3-win streak. Thank you. All right, let's see. Date and time has changed. Understandable. Hold up. Do I have to make a video about the farm for this new drop event? I think I do. Or no, it's next. It's tomorrow. As in 24 hours from now, right? Yeah. 24 hours from now, I gotta make that video. All right, let's see what we can cash out for our wonder pick. Ranked win streak equals cash out. Let's go. Raichu. Pawmot. Honestly, we should just be looking for green cards right now. Gyarados. Yanma. Sunflora, 70 for 2 energy, but we need a Sunkern. We do have a Yanma. We could trade it in for a Yan Mega. That's 60 for 2. Maybe. The next event is Blissey EX. It's a drop event. You gotta battle it. And I always do a video about auto farm. What are we seeing down here? Let's go all the way from the bottom up. I don't even have Elemental Switch on my other account, and I've opened 100 packs. Unknown. We need both to make that useful. Probably not gonna happen. Nothing here. Lyra, second Lyra would be sick. A Porygon would be cool, but just not gonna happen. Buffalint, what are we looking at here? 70 plus. Flip a coin until you get tails. It can do infinite damage. I don't know about that though. Eevee, an Eevee would go hard, honestly. We could shoot for an Eevee with 1. And Sunflora if we can get the Sunkern. Yanma, a second Yanma. I'm thinking that might be the call, unless something up here. An Iona, we already have one Iona. No EXs to choose from. Pinsir or Scyther? 20? No. All right. You know, we could go for 3 fur, but I'm gonna cash in. I know this looks dumb, but there's 3 cards that are okay. And that's the odds I'm going with. I'm going with 3 that are okay. And if I get another win in a row, I can cash it in. I'm still on a win streak. So I'm cashing in one of my win streaks in for a random one of these cards. And I'm feeling a straight 2-fer. We pulled the only one I didn't want. Okay. We got Hemorrhoid. Thanks a lot, Hemorrhoid. We got the only one I wouldn't have been happy with. Finally got 100 cards. We do get to open a pack though. But yeah, Hemorrhoid, that hurts. Eevee, Yanma, Sunflora, I would have loved to get those. Are you kidding me? That's a big sad. It's a big sad moment for me. All right, we're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. Let's send it. What are we gonna get? Eevee Grow. All right, Ho-Oh. Sick. Sick. Is Shuckle in here? Is Shuckle in here? I don't know which one contains Shuckle, but Shuckle would go good with our deck. Honestly, Ho-Oh might go good and we could just run some colorless Pokemon. I got a feeling Skarmory EX, we might have to build a metal deck. All right, let's just see. We're dreaming big. You never know. Shuckle is in Ho-Oh. Nice. All right, let's see. Do we have any backwards packs? I always go for the backwards packs. No. All right, then any old pack will do. Heatmore. We got a lot of fire. If the opponent's active Pokemon is burned, it does 90. Pillow Swine. Clink. Sunkern. Oh, that would have been so great. Imagine if we pulled the Sunflora and then we got a Sunkern. But, we just stay forever punished. Stay forever punished. And Swanna is generic, but we also need Ducklet. Swanna is actually really sick. Can we get a Ducklet? Send it through. No Shuckle. We got cuckolded by the Shuckle. Unfortunately. Ducklet in all 3 genetic Apex packs too. Wait, did I pull a Ducklet then? Let's see. No. Unless it's spelled weird. I don't think so. I'm just coping, hoping that I pulled one. I doubt I did. No. Didn't happen. That would actually go sick in this deck. No retreat cost. Generic. Crazy to think Shuckle is a chase card. But he would be good for this. Yes, exactly, BB. Anything is good. Alright. Now we're sending it back to ranked. Technically now we're on a 3-win streak, but we cashed out 1. So if we win again, we could go back for a 3. Nothing good. Should I have started over and maybe gone with a fire deck? I don't know. All the fire generics are actually pretty good. Maybe it was a misstep, but Executor EX is carrying, so I can't complain. Fire, uh-oh. We were up against fire last, okay. All right, we might be in a little trouble. But maybe we'll get them early, you know? Maybe they don't have all the card draw ready yet. BB chillin', it is late. It is late. But this is the only time I'm able to stream. Because I work 9 to 5. And I got a happy wife, happy life. So I just stream 11 to 2. Let's just send it back. I want to place bets. Are we going to place bets? I'll throw the tourist down just so we don't have nothing. Are they going to pull a professor's research? Because I've red carded them turn 1 and everybody has got a professor's research. Let's see if we're you know, able to do it 3 times in a row. What am I what? Wow. 3 times in a row. Red card into professor's research is like a guarantee. That's why silver is so good, so you can finally take that away. Oh, dude, your Charmander is going down. All right. I'm gonna wait one more turn before I Iona. Because right now, the most they can do is 20 to us, and I'm not really concerned. Every time. Every time. Growlithe? See, the starter deck gives you Growlithe and his evolution. I'm drawing a blank. It is late here. They Sabrina'd me, and then they didn't attack, so they, you know, thanks, I guess. Give me that Pokeball. Can we get a... Okay, not... Alright, definitely going for the Iona right here. I don't even think we need to potion that dude. Let's just send it back. We want to see Execute and Executor in our hand. I'm aware that I'm helping them. But, yeah. And we got our red card. Can we get a professor's research out of that red card in the same game? We'll see. Maybe. Red card at 5 cards is a strong suspicion they have what they need. Yeah. All right, can we get another professor's research? I'm just testing my theory. Okay. Hold up. Maybe it's not going to happen today. All right. Finally. Oh, dude, they're pretty much doomed. We got everything. And let's just get aggressive with it. Let's just get aggressive with it. Execute. I know you're weak to fire, but nice. Nice. I'm feeling a hot concede on this one. I'm feeling a 4 win streak coming up. Yup. We've done it. We're smashing people. Yeah, imagine getting Sylveon EX in this challenge. All right, we're on a 4 win streak. I like all the creative challenges. They're so creative. Okay, they are creative, but give all of BB. Thank you for the 10 GGs, brother. You're too goated. I am creative, but I am completely stealing these ideas from Yugi tubers. Shout out to the Yugi tubers, Alexander Simo for this one. And then the spinning the wheel, we love our boy DZeef out there as well. But this is Pokemon Pocket and I'm the only one doing it here. So shout out to me for doing that. BB, shout out to you for giving these gifts. You're absolutely goated. We get to open a pack. Josos, thank you for the follow. All right, what are we gonna get? Spin that Pokepack wheel. Let's see. It's almost time to wrap it up. I think we've got over 30 minutes of content now for the long form YouTube videos. So if you missed the first episode, you should check out my red channel. I got it edited down to just the good bits. Let's spin this wheel. All right, we haven't been around this side of the wheel lately. Extra-dimensional crisis. Like, a Buzzwole would be sick. It would even be pretty good without the support. We'll see. I like the Wheel of Mutt series, the MGM. Pools could go hard, true. Select a pack. Extra-dimensional crisis. Let's send it. Extra-dimensional crisis, baby. All right. Oh, I saw a backwards pack off the rip. This has got to be something good, right? It means something good, right? Stack Attacka. Maybe. We got a lot of metal. Hoiple. Not going to happen right now. Sandile. Larion. Repel. Sick. I like Repel. I'll take it. Repel. Amazing. You know, you got to take what you can get. Beggars cannot be choosers in this challenge. Send it. Repel is not bad. I am a beggar and I am not choosing today. Let's see. Before we add that Repel, we have a 3-win streak. We can choose pretty much anything out here. Poor man Sabrina. Yeah. I am a poor man. We can get Sunflora. We can try for a Sunflora. Not Mythical Slab. We already have an Iono. You never really need 2 Ionos. If you need 2 Ionos, you need to rebuild your deck. Sorry. Gyarados would be sick, but we don't have much grass. Why do you need Sunflora? It's just a good generic 70 stage 1. And we have the Sunkern. We have the Sunkern. Let me see if there's a Ducklet out here. Is there any Ducklets out here? Ducklet, please. Any Ducklets? I'm not seeing a Ducklet either. That's unfortunate. I don't even know if I want any of this right now. We're on a 3-win streak. I guess let's just cash it in, try to get the Sunflora. Sure. Let's try it. It would be sick. And we're in sneak peek season. We're in sneak peek season. All right, two wonder picks in a row without a sneak peek. Chat, what are we thinking? What number? I'm just gonna look at the first number I see. So start sending them. The first number I see, 1. Happened. Oh no, my hand was over the 2. I've never hit a wonder pick. Yeah, I have not got 1 wonder pick from the latest pack. That's my bad. Do not feel bad. It's literally, there's no trick to wonder picking. I usually just ask Siri or Alexa to choose for me. I say, Siri, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5. All right. It's so late that I almost forgot I already opened the pack. I was like, all right, we get to open a pack. Let's throw the Repel in, and what do we take out? I'm thinking it's either the Speed X. I'm thinking it's Speed X or Big Marsalda. And I think it's this. The Speed X, I don't know. Asking Alexa to choose cards is crazy. No, it removes the guilt of you choosing the number wrong. If I chose 2 and it's 3, then I feel bad. But if Alexa chooses 2 and it's 3, then it's not my fault. I can't blame anybody. I used to ask my wife and then she would feel bad. So now I just ask a robot to do it for me. Once you pay the stamina, they're predetermined. Possibly. Marsalda or Speedex, people. I'm thinking this. X-Speed. Everybody hates when I say a Pokemon thing wrong. They sure do hate it. Alright. Alexa will feel bad. Alexa will feel nothing. She defied me the other day and I turned her off. I unplugged her. Yeah, this is the next iteration of our deck. We traded out the X-Speed for Repel. Let's send it. We're gonna do one more battle. Imagine we rank up right here. We might get into Pokeball or whatever they call it. And then it's lights out. Your boy's gonna hang up his hat after that. Why is the Repel better than X-Speed? It's poor man's Sabrina. Watch, it's gonna come into play right here and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's why he's got Repel in here. All right, fighting deck. Okay. Some generic fighting Pokemon. It's gonna be a while till we can get this Taurus popping. Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and Master Ball. Yeah, but what am I even in right now? Unranked? I don't even know what to call it. Execute. There we go. Let's just end it here. So they're gonna put their energy on Makuta, something. It's beginner. Thank you, Lionheart. It's beginner. I forgot that even existed. All right. Do we sacrifice this Tauros? Maybe. Maybe we just sacrifice the boy. Because we got everything that we needed right here. It's 2 retreat cost. What could they bring in? 20. So they can only do 40 to me next turn if I send this guy out. Honestly, I'm gonna sacrifice the boy. I'm sorry. You don't really want to open Tauros. New account to Master Ball, baby. Let's get there. Goodbye. Uh-oh. We still gotta wait one more turn. It feels like... Oh, we got Lyra. She was Lyra-ing in wait. Alright. Let's go for the early... Let's repel him. These are his better cards are in the back row. We're gonna repel one out. They're probably gonna put the Flamigo out. That would be my call. But if I could do 80 to one of their better Pokemon, like, look at that. That's not bad. Oof. Alright, understandable. Tauros was becoming a liability. A liability? Let's go. That was a sick... that was a sick pun. Iono, Potion. No. Send it. Come on, can we get a heads? Yes. Alright, we got a point. I'm worried about that Gabite. That's my biggest worry. Especially if they send it out right now. That means that they gotta have a Garchomp. Come on, yeah. Repel is actually pretty based. I love that I got that. All right, they're gonna have a Garchomp on the ready. They do not have the Garchomp right now, otherwise they would have thrown it down. So I don't think I touched the red card or the Iono, even though, of course, they already have 3. Come on, give me another heads. Yeah! Boom! Let's go. We're doing all right with this Executor. We're pretty lucky. I mean, I'm gonna edit this, and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna see how many heads I pulled, because I feel like I got a lot of good heads. You have 10 Palladian Taurus and no 50 damage normal one? Well, you gotta go back to, like, I don't know when this came out. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, my dude? Did I take out Speedex? Is that what I really took out? Because I could win right now if I did have it. Let's do this. And this, why not? I think we're good. Yeah, I dropped the Speedex. I could have Iono'd for a Speedex, but whatever. We're gonna get a heads right here and we're gonna win. Okay. It's still fine. It's still fine. We're still way ahead. And we're guaranteed an 80 damage next turn. Oh, dude, keep that all in your hand, please. Please. So I can red card you. Another one bites the dust. We'll see. It's not over till it's over. All right, they're gonna retreat out the Metatite. But I'm gonna retreat out my Executor. I got that guaranteed 80, baby. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, man. Now, it's tough. Honestly, when you think about it, right? If I red card right now, there's a chance that they can get to their Garchomp. But it's a chance I'm willing to take. Let's send it. A guaranteed 80 is better than a chance, even though it's way more fun. Let's send it. We're good. Red card into Garchomp. Possibly. Are you just gonna... Oh, dude. Do people forget how this game works? Or... I don't know. Let's go. Another one. Boom. That's... What are we on? A 5-win streak? We're on a 5-win streak or something? Dude. Bro's stalling. The Flamigo? Oh yeah. You're gonna use that next turn, and I'm gonna be donezo. Yeah, boy. Got him. Thank God I have this Executor. 5-win streak. We're in Pokeball 1. That's a perfect place to end it. BB chillin' saying he didn't see a loss all night. You know, I don't know if I did either. Everybody liked the live. Super GG? Brother, what the hell? Wow. And because we're ending on a cliffhanger, I'm not opening the pack until next episode. That's a cliffhanger right there. Sorry. And I'm not opening a Wonder Pick until the next episode because I also don't like the Wonder Picks that I have right now. Michael, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna sign off, everybody. As much as I want to continue, your boy must sleep. And he also has to record a little bit of extra voiceover afterwards, and that makes me sleepy. So, BB Chillin' especially, thank you for the gifts. Oh my god. And then also, thank you for sticking around. Like, I can't believe it. We got one of the biggest streamers in Pocket hanging out, watching with us. You're goated. So shout out to BB. And shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Do I have a Discord? He's trying somebody else's Discord. I need to make a Discord, but I don't have one yet. So thank you all. No glazing W stream. I'm a glazer. Call me Krispy Kreme the way I be glazing. Okay? But peace out, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. You're all too kind for stopping by and watching my silly ass for this long. So goodbye. Peace.